It's time for a well overdue visit and vlog at Gurnee Mills. It's been at least 10 years since I've last been here, maybe closer to 15. I don't even remember the reason I was here. It was well before the days of this channel, and I'm pretty sure I went here by myself. And my memories are kind of fuzzy of this place. The only thing I really remember is that this mall is a huge mall. Basically one really long hallway that never seemed like it ended to me. I don't know, Gurnee Mills just was one of those malls similar to Oakbrook that I just haven't had a ton of interest in visiting. Mainly back in the day just because of the size and how crowded this place used to be. The last time I visited this place, yeah, it was packed. Gurnee Mills, Woodfield, definitely two malls that are not dead malls, and in the next 20 years, maybe the only two remaining malls in the Chicagoland area. We'll see, but, you know, I want to kind of get a feel of how Gurnee Mills is today. I was pretty impressed with it the last time I was there. Again, I just remember it being a never-ending hallway that I never thought would end. You know, in a typical mall like Woodfield, you know, you have your center court, you have the little branches going off either direction from there. But Gurnee Mills is literally just one long hallway. So it's a long hallway, but it's not a straight line. It does some turns, I remember that. And 102.3 XLC, the local radio station here in Lake County. Now, Star 102.3, that's a whole nother story I don't want to get into right now, moved from their original location to this mall. Now, again, there's a whole radio station merge thing. I don't know how much of a presence they have in this mall, but I'm kind of curious what that looks like. We are in the north end of the mall. We're just going to go all the way to the south end and come back. If there's a food option, maybe we'll get some lunch as well. All right, we're at Gurnee Mills, entrance H. At one point, I think I ate at the Rainforest Cafe inside here. I don't even know if that still exists. Oh, it's a Simon Mall, similar to Woodfield. That's interesting. All right, let's do this. All right, we're at H there in the bottom left, and we just gotta walk all of this. Hey, the Rainforest Cafe looks like it's still there. And there's a Macy's at the end. It is a Toys R Us inside. Okay, there is the radio station. 102.3 XLC. Oh wow, that's no longer a thing. And not too surprised because they're not actually occupied right now. It's cool to see it, but I was pretty certain it was going to be unoccupied because the afternoon show, they actually run out of one of the merge stations kind of somewhere in the south suburbs, 96.7 I think it is. Star 96, whatever. Would have been cool to see DJ, but maybe in the morning show? Well, no, actually, I think that's Star 105, so it does the morning show over in McHenry County College. Yeah, so I have no clue if anyone actually does anything here. Apparently, we have an ice rink here. That's interesting. I don't really want to call this an arcade. Top Shelf Ice Arena, that's what that is. Do have a cool basketball game here, though. I definitely remember these like triangular roofs, that's for sure. Gurnee Mills Assignment Center. Yeah, that's the same ones that run Woodfield. Alright, they do have a dining pavilion. That's good to know. I might make use of that. They do have a Charleys over there. My Hawthorn go-to. Wonder if Charleys is still hanging out over there or not. Oh, they do have an official arcade. Okay. Old-fashioned Galaga. Oh, they doing the tap cards. Darn it. Oh, that's unfortunate because I saw something over here. Got a room place, they got the Marcus Cinema. That's a shame though, I would have played Dead Turtles, but I don't really feel like purchasing a card for a mall that I very rarely go to. Oh well. Every soda machine you can pretty much tap to pay at this point. Why don't they do that with arcade games? Instead of making you purchase these plastic cards, wasting plastic, just use your debit card, you know? It's not like the technology doesn't exist. I'm not a arcade expert like Pac-Man Pat, but I couldn't think that that would be a difficult thing to implement. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if there's any stores I might want to revisit. Like if they had one of those box lunch stores that I discovered over at Woodfield, that would be pretty cool. As expected, occupancy is pretty good here. Wow, that's a very pink store. Oh, they're building around one bowling and arcade like they have over at Southridge up by Milwaukee. That is good to know. I mean, not that I mind going up to Southridge, but this would be definitely closer. Yeah, kind of as I remember, one long hallway. It's very difficult to get lost here, that's for sure. You just gotta remember what your entrance is. This is definitely the ideal place for the mall walkers. Of course, you have the Claire's. No stores yet that have really struck me too much. Did see a Hot Topic over there. No Spencer's yet though. Ooh, a little advertisement for Let's Go Lake County. Cool. Oh, they do have a box lunch. Okay, I think they'll make a little detour. See what's inside here. Well, they definitely had some sit stuff in there. Nothing really need to buy today, though. Oh, this guy. I can never avoid these guys. Little piece of the oasis here. Of course, they have the Minions. Bass Pro Shop Outdoor World. That's fancy. And a Tesla Lego store. I think we're approaching the end, so yeah, not quite as long as I remember when I was younger, but I think that's generally how things go. Things always do seem bigger when you're younger. They do have more selection of this food court too. I kind of want to do the Charleys. Ooh, Sbarro is definitely a good option. Oh, we found our Spencer's. Yeah, one of my kids' favorite stores, Five Below. Of course, we have one in McHenry, so don't really need to go to that one. Cool to see that the Rainforest Cafe is still open. I think something the kids would enjoy. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of mall entrances to department stores. That's definitely one unique thing about this mall. Got a Kohl's over there, of course. Gotta have Kohl's. This is cool. Alright, do you want to find the Toys R Us inside here? May as well. As far as I know, it's only one floor here. There we go. It actually looks roughly the size of Southridge, maybe a little smaller. But I think that's the general theme that we're going to get from now on. As long as, you know, we're visiting, you know, these random Macy's outside of like Woodfield and one at State Street. Wow, I am really surprised though that this seems smaller than Southridge. I was not expecting that anyway. I figured it would be smaller than Woodfield. But yeah, this one's definitely a little underwhelming. Jeffrey toy box. I already got my Jeffrey toy. Really, this one? Oh, yep, this is the guy. Aww, got a cute little bluey. Chili. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is pretty much going to be the standard Toys R Us sections from here on out. But the big official stores are coming. They got one over at Mall of America now, and one in New Jersey, I think, and hopefully one in Chicagoland someday. But yeah, that's about what you get here at Gurnee Mills. A little surprised, got a clearance section here. Alright, back to the mall. Alright, now I'm going to take the long walk back to our little food court on the north end. Get our Philly chicken cheesesteak. Oh, that's awesome. They have a Croc store here. I've had the same pair of Cubs Crocs since pretty much I've been married. There's our box lunch again. At some point, someone got me another pair of the exact same Cubs Crocs. And they haven't even used yet because the other ones are still hanging in there. But they are very dirty and worn out, so it's getting to be the time that even though I don't wear them all that much anyway, to finally swap them out and start using the new pair. Wonder what lake that is. Oh, that's cool. A little map of Lake County. That's neat. Been to every single one of these towns, that's for sure. And there's Lake Zurich. And Lake Zurich's represented by a mug of beer. Stitch. More Stitch. And a weird Chucky Rugrats thing, okay. Oh, Disney Stitch sign, oh my gosh. Pillows, blankets, buy one, get one, 50% off. Stitch stuff, oh my gosh. Ugh, yeah, I gotta stay out of there. As you've seen, I got quite a good amount of Stitch stuff over the holiday. Donuts, cookies, pretzels. We're getting close. I see the Floor and Decor place. Yeah, I told you. One long hallway. Funky avocado. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit of the smaller of the two food courts. Let's head over to Charleys. And this is what we're dealing with, the chicken Philly, of course. Got the small ones that need a little something to hold me over until dinner. Alright, let's do this. Good. I love the chicken Philly, and it kind of reminds me of Hawthorn. I feel like I'm in Hawthorn right now. Chicken. Everything is real good about their sandwiches. You got the chicken, the onion, the mushroom. The only thing I don't get is the green peppers. The bread is good. Wish I had the chance to visit this place before the horrific merger happened. I'm assuming there's somebody in this office. They got all the equipment on, but not really sure what this area is about. And another mall vlog was a success here at Gurnee Mills in Gurnee, Illinois. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and check out my retail and mall playlist for many more videos like this. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you for watching.